Why sleep changes after 60. Have you ever noticed that after 60, sleep does not feel the same anymore? Maybe you go to bed earlier than before. Maybe you wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning and cannot fall back asleep. Maybe you feel tired during the day even after spending enough hours in bed. Many people think this means something is wrong with them, but the truth is more interesting. Sleep after 60 changes because the body, brain, hormones, lifestyle, and health all begin to work differently. Welcome back. Today we are talking about why sleep changes after 60, what is normal, what is not normal, and what simple habits can help you sleep better. Stay with me until the end, because one common mistake many older adults make at night can quietly make sleep worse without them realizing it. First, let's clear up a big myth. Many people believe older adults need much less sleep. That is not completely true. Older adults still need good quality sleep, usually around 7 to 9 hours depending on the person. The difference is not always the need for sleep. The difference is how the body gets that sleep. After 60, sleep can become lighter, shorter, and easier to interrupt. One major reason is the body's internal clock. This clock is called the circadian rhythm. It tells your body when to feel awake and when to feel sleepy. As we age, this clock often shifts earlier. That is why many people after 60 start feeling sleepy in the evening and wake up very early in the morning. This does not always mean insomnia. Sometimes it simply means the body's timing has changed. For example, someone who used to sleep at midnight and wake at 8 a.m. may now feel sleepy at 9 p.m. and wake up at 4:30 a.m. If they fight this natural rhythm and stay awake late, they may still wake early and end up sleeping fewer hours. This is why understanding your new sleep timing is important. Another reason sleep changes after 60 is lighter sleep. When we are younger, we usually spend more time in deep sleep. Deep sleep helps the body repair, supports memory, and makes us feel refreshed. As people get older, deep sleep often decreases. This means small sounds, bathroom needs, pain, room temperature, or stress can wake a person more easily. That is why an older person may say, "I slept for 8 hours, but it did not feel like real sleep." The body may have been in bed long enough, but the sleep may have been broken into many small pieces. Even short awakenings can reduce sleep quality if they happen again and again. Bathroom trips are another common reason sleep changes after 60. Many older adults wake up once or more during the night to urinate. This can happen because of fluid intake, bladder changes, certain medicines, diabetes, prostate problems in men, or other health issues. Waking once may be common, but waking many times every night should not be ignored. Pain can also disturb sleep. Arthritis, back pain, leg cramps, shoulder pain, and nerve discomfort can make it hard to stay asleep. Sometimes the person does not fully wake up, but the body keeps shifting because of discomfort. In the morning, they feel tired and stiff. Medications can also affect sleep. Some medicines may cause drowsiness during the day. Others may make it harder to sleep at night. Blood pressure medicines, diuretics, antidepressants, steroids, allergy medicines, and some pain medicines can affect sleep in different ways. Never stop medicine on your own, but if sleep changed after starting a new medicine, talk to a doctor or pharmacist. Another important reason is less daytime activity. After retirement, many people have less structure in their day. They may wake up, sit indoors, watch television, take long naps, and get less sunlight. The body then receives fewer signals that say, "This is daytime, stay awake." At night, the brain becomes confused and sleep becomes weaker. Sunlight is one of the strongest natural signals for sleep. Morning sunlight helps set the body clock. It tells the brain that the day has started. Later, when evening comes, the body is more prepared for sleep. Just sitting near a bright window or walking outside in the morning can help many older adults sleep better at night. Napping is another factor. A short nap can be helpful, especially if sleep was poor. But long naps, especially late in the afternoon, can steal sleep from the night. If someone sleeps 2 hours during the day, their body may not feel ready for sleep at bedtime. A better choice is a short nap of around 20 to 30 minutes earlier in the day. Stress and loneliness also affect sleep after 60. Many older adults face major life changes. Retirement, children moving away, loss of loved ones, financial pressure, health worries, or fewer social connections. At night, when everything becomes quiet, the mind can become louder. Worries that stay hidden during the day may appear at bedtime. This is why sleep is not only a body issue. It is also an emotional issue. A peaceful mind helps create peaceful sleep. Simple routines like prayer, reading, gentle breathing, writing worries in a notebook, or listening to calm sounds can help the mind slow down. Now let's talk about sleep disorders. Not every sleep problem after 60 is normal aging. Some problems need medical attention. One common condition is sleep apnea. In sleep apnea, breathing repeatedly stops or becomes shallow during sleep. Signs may include loud snoring, gasping, morning headaches, dry mouth, high blood pressure, and daytime sleepiness. Sleep apnea is important because it can affect the heart, brain, mood, and energy. Another problem is restless legs syndrome. This causes an uncomfortable urge to move the legs, especially in the evening or at night. People may describe crawling, pulling, tingling, or restless feelings in the legs. Can make falling asleep very difficult. Insomnia is also common. Insomnia means trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking too early with poor daytime function. But insomnia is not just, "I had one bad night." It becomes a concern when it happens often and affects daily life. So what can help? The first step is keeping a consistent sleep schedule. Try to wake up at the same time every day even after a poor night. This helps train the body clock. Sleeping very late in the morning after a bad night may feel helpful, but it can make the next night worse. Second, get morning light. Open curtains soon after waking. Spend time outside if possible. Even 10 to 20 minutes of natural light can support the body's sleep rhythm. Third, move your body during the day. Gentle walking, stretching, gardening, or light exercise can improve sleep pressure. Sleep pressure is the natural tiredness that builds during the day. The more active your day is, the more ready your body becomes for sleep at night. But avoid heavy exercise too close to bedtime. Fourth, watch caffeine. Tea, coffee, cola, and some energy drinks can stay in the body for hours. After 60, caffeine may affect sleep more strongly. If sleep is poor, try avoiding caffeine after lunch. Fifth, create a calm bedtime routine. The brain loves routine. Do the same quiet activities each night. Dim the lights, wash up, prepare clothes for morning, read something peaceful, or practice slow breathing. This teaches the brain that sleep is coming. Sixth, make the bedroom sleep-friendly. Keep it cool, dark, quiet, and comfortable. Use the bed mainly for sleep, not long hours of watching television or scrolling on the phone. When the brain connects the bed with wakefulness, sleep becomes harder. Seventh, avoid fighting with sleep. If you cannot sleep after a while, do not panic. Get out of bed and do something calm in dim light, like reading a boring page or listening to soft audio. Return to bed when sleepy. This helps the brain reconnect the bed with sleep instead of frustration. Eighth, be careful with sleep pills. Some sleeping tablets can increase confusion, falls, memory problems, or dependence in older adults. They may help short-term in some cases, but they should be used only with medical guidance. The goal is not just to force sleep. The goal is to improve healthy, natural sleep. Here is a simple example of a better evening routine after 60. Eat dinner a few hours before bed. Keep lights softer in the evening. Avoid heavy news or stressful phone calls late at night. Reduce tea or coffee after midday. Take medicines as prescribed. Prepare the room. Do a calm activity. Sleep and wake at regular times. These small steps can make a big difference when practiced consistently. But when should someone talk to a doctor? Talk to a health professional if you snore loudly, stop breathing during sleep, feel very sleepy during the day, wake with chest pain or shortness of breath, have frequent falls at night, feel depressed, or cannot sleep well for several weeks. Also talk to a doctor if sleep changed suddenly after a new medicine or illness. The most important message is this. Sleep changes after 60, but poor sleep should not be accepted as normal forever. Aging may change the pattern of sleep, but it does not mean you must suffer every night. Many sleep problems can improve when the cause is found. So tonight, instead of blaming your age, ask a better question. What is my sleep trying to tell me? Is my body clock changing? Am I getting enough sunlight? Am I napping too long? Is pain waking me? Is stress keeping my mind active? Is there a medical issue I need to check? Sleep after 60 is not about chasing the sleep you had at age 25. It is about understanding your body now and giving it the right support. With better habits, better timing, and the right medical help when needed, peaceful sleep is still possible. If this video helped you understand why sleep changes after 60, share it with someone who wakes up too early or struggles with broken sleep. And subscribe for more simple, practical health tips for seniors. Your sleep matters, your energy matters, and your health deserves care at every age.